Kindy Year 1 and Year 2. Welcome back to online music learning. If you've never done music learning before, I've got a little introduction video from last year for you. You might want to watch that if you're new to online music learning with me, or if you just need a reminder of what you need to do. If you've done it before and you remember what you need to do, just keep watching this video. Everything's the same except for the couch and the lounge room. Another link I've given you is the link to my YouTube channel. And that has all of the videos that I did last year during the COVID lockdown for music learning. I know most people either did the videos last year or have done music with me at Amaru School. So I'm not going to go all the way back and do really basic, easy stuff because you're going to be really bored if I do that. I know most of you already know some music. But if you're one of the people who hasn't done music with me at Amaru School or who hasn't done the lockdown videos and you're finding this really tricky, you might want to go back and have a look at the ones from last year to catch yourself up. That's there for you if you need it. Now it's time for my favourite part of lockdown music lessons, where I sit alone in my lounge room and hope you guys are singing with me. This is a new song for everyone, I think. It's a Maori song and it's called Epo Itai Tai E. Goes like this. Epo itai tai e, epo itai tai e, epo itai tai, epo ituki tuki, epo ituki tuki e. Alright, now I'm going to teach it to you, so make sure you sing back to me. First bit goes like this. Epo itai tai e, go. Epo itai tai e. Epo itai tai, epo ituki tuki. Epo ituki tuki e. Great, let's have a go at singing the whole thing together. Sing with me, here we go. Epo itai tai e, oh epo itai tai e. Epo itai tai, epo ituki tuki, epo ituki tuki e. Great, if you need more practice singing that, you can rewind the video and try it again. If you know the words, you're ready to keep going and learn the activity. It's a tricky one, we're starting with a hard one this year. So the first step of the activity is every time you say the word epo, you're going to pat the beat on your knees twice, just like this. Epo. Alright, let's do it. Sing it with me and try and pat your knees each time we say epo. Here we go. Epo itai tai e. Epo itai tai e. Epo itai tai, epo ituki tuki, epo ituki tuki e. Next bit. Every time you sing itai tai, you're going to clap the beat twice. So the first bit will sound like this. Epo itai tai, and so on. Alright, do it with me. So patting for epo, clapping for itai tai. Here we go. Epo itai tai e, epo itai tai e, epo itai tai, epo ituki tuki, epo ituki tuki e. Okay, time for A. Every time you say the word A, you're going to cross your arms and pat your shoulders like this on the beat. There's 4 beats in the word A. We hold the word A for a long time, so there's 4 beats. So the first bit will sound like this. Epo itai tai e. Do it with me. Here we go. Epo itai tai e. Epo itai tai e. Epo itai tai, epo ituki tuki, epo ituki tuki e. I'm sure you've worked out what the last word is that we're going to do. It's the word tuki tuki. And for tuki tuki, you're going to pat your head. Alright, let's see if we can do the whole thing. It's a bit tricky. Here you Here we go. Eppo we tie tie a. Eppo we tie tie a. Eppo we tie tie. Eppo we tuki tuki. Eppo e tuki tuki a. It is super tricky. Your job is to practice that. It can be a little bit tricky. Please do as much as you can do. If you're finding it tricky, maybe you're just ready for the knees and the shoulders. If you're finding it really easy, you might want to try and do it quicker. Eppo we tie tie a, oh eppo we tie tie a. Work to your own level. Make sure you practice that a few times until you think you can do it the best that you can do it. Okay, on to the next song. This is a song called Famous Rock Drummer. Some of you will have done this in class, but not too many of you, I think. It goes like this. I'm a famous rock drummer and I play in a band. If you played like me, you'd be the best in the land. That's the whole song. It's pretty short. Let's learn it. Repeat after me. I'm a famous rock drummer and I play in a band. If you played like me, you'd be the best in the land. Great, sing the whole song. If you haven't noticed, this song's a bit of a louder song than the last one, so try and use a kind of rock and roll voice. Here we go. I'm a famous rock drummer and I play in a band. If you played like me, you'd be the best in the land. Great, if you've learnt that song, we're ready for the next bit. If you haven't learnt it, rewind it and do it again. For the next bit, we are going to need a drum. And I know most of you aren't going to have a drum, and I don't actually have a drum here for myself to use either. I need you to find something that you can use for a drum that's not going to break, so don't go grab mum's vase. Grab something that's not going to break, and you need 2 sticks that are also not going to break. No spaghetti sticks. Here is my drum. It is my saucepan. Oh, there's still a bit of last night's dinner in there. Okay, so if I turn my saucepan upside down, it is my drum. And my 2 sticks are 2 plastic spoons from the kitchen, and I can drum it like this. So, your job now is to pause the video and go and find your drum and your 2 sticks. Use anything as long as it makes a noise and it's not going to break. Alright, hopefully you went off and you found your drum, you found your 2 sticks. If you haven't done that, pause the video and do it now. So your job with your drum and your sticks is going to be to write a short drum rhythm at the end of the song. It needs to be something that you can play the same over and over again. So it's not going to be something like this, because I'm not going to be able to do that again. It needs to be the same every time you play it, okay? I'm going to show you mine. So I'm going to sing the song first and then play my rhythm. I'm a famous rock drummer and I play in a band. If you played like me, you'd be the best in the land. That's my one. Not too long so that I can remember it, and not too complicated so that I can play it exactly the same next time. Some of you will know notes like ta, TT, za, maybe some more. If you know them, please use them when you're writing your little bit of drum music. If you don't know them, don't worry about it. Just write something that you think sounds good. Alright, that's it for this week, guys. You have 2 jobs. Job number 1 is to learn Eppo Itaitai A and do as many of the actions as you can while you sing it. Job number 2 is to learn the song Famous Rock Drummer and add your own drum rhythm to the end. Remember, you need to be able to play your drum rhythm the same each time you do it. Sorry, parents, for all the drumming in your houses. Remember to do both of these tasks to the best of your own ability, and I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.